Hello everyone! Welcome to Valhelsia Enhanced Vanilla. This is episode 14 of our Let's Play series for Minecraft Java. And our village is a rockin'. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it. So, our villagers have been breeding, and we have 1, 2, 3... 3 babies and 1 unassigned. So that's awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest. And then we're going to get these villagers assigned. Awesome, and he's got the right traits. Okay, so what I want to show you guys is, well, we have some illagers that showed up. I was trying not to kill them, but I expanded our system here. So we're getting a whole lot more clay now, which is awesome. It's a little slow, but it gets the job done. See, this stuff is moving. So basically just traded out the dirt blocks for sand blocks and put the pans down. So. Yeah. Pretty happy with it. Also, I found out that it's actually producing emeralds, which I did not realize it was. So that's really cool. They were collecting in the chest. So, but yeah, our rate of transfer now is pretty amazing. So we'll be able to use lots of clay for trades. I do not have this chunk loaded. I should probably chunk load it. In the config files, you can also change how much oh shoot. You can change how much claims you have. So if you're playing by yourself, you probably should. That way you can have a bigger spread, right? So we'll probably be editing that so that we can maximize our usage. Also, just to reiterate, in case you guys didn't watch that far or whatever, the villagers' problem was fixed because the beds, it turns out the beds, if the beds are chunk loaded, claimed to chunk loaded, then they don't work. So we got that all fixed up. And I just wanted to let you know that we got it fixed. We just unclaimed the chunks that the beds were in, which is fine. There's no machines over there anyway. It's okay. So it turns out you can't turn gravel, it looks like, into flint in the grinder, which I thought you could, but I guess you can't. So it looks like Farmer's Delight is the way to go. It looks like the extractor is what does it. This thing. Which, I mean, it's not bad. But we are going to be getting our processing, or sorry, our bow set up because we had found some pretty nice stuff for that. We didn't have very much sandstone, so I figured we'd grab some real quick. Since we have the lots coming in, you know. Alright, anyway, so I've been processing this smooth stone for trading purposes. And we have, well, that's not helpful. We have quite a bit of clay that we can trade. So this is like really good for experience. I mean, sure, you could set up a mob farm, but like, why not just do this, right? Why not? Well, this guy will buy diorite. Well, that's pretty cool. Huh. So, I'm not sure, but I think you can, increase how much experience you're getting? Does it increase? I think if you get max level, it... Oh, no, it doesn't. So I guess not. But the villager trading is like really nice, so... Decreases the trade price by 1 for each skill point. That's super. But anyway, so we're working on this. There was 2 points in something that we had to put in, and I don't remember what it was. I think it was this. We need to get up to the anvil use. So we'll be putting points into that. So it is really quite a nice use of the cobbles and stuff like that. I mean, obviously you're not going to sit here and like do it back to back to back to back, right? Because there's no point in that. But what I'd like to do is I'd like to make, I know we can't use it, but the villagers can. So I would like to make a I have not had my caffeine today. My brain is just not functioning. A blast furnace. I forgot how to make it. Alright, blast furnace is require smooth stone. Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do 2 of them. And I would like you very much to smelt this for me real quick. Please, thank you. So we are going to be, we have a lot of things to do, guys. We need to work on Tech Reborn like really bad, but we also need to go mining. So, and if we stay in the vicinity, right, the immediate vicinity, then it should be fine. Looks like there's something on the ground over here. I need to check because like I was unsure if I made the wall high enough. It's very possible that it can mess up, you know? What on earth is down there? It says that there's something down here. Well, I don't see anything. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that there was no items or anything spitting out, right? Because that would be super bad. I love how they just kind of left him behind. Yeah, this wall is not high enough, it looks like. We're gonna have to make it a little bit higher. Because we want the items to fall in, right? Well, that's just rude. Ow, stop. Damn, dude. I only got a little bit of health, guys. You're not being very nice. Wow, okay. My shield is not blocking anything. What kind of shields are available? It's just... this is the only shield. Okay. Maybe it's because it's almost broken. Could be. Guess we gotta make another one. Thank you. All right. We'll have to restructure the stairs on the side of that after I deal with these twits. If I can deal with these twits. Yeah, come on, mister. Come on, mister. I've always thought it was like really weird that you can't make bigger shields. It's strange, right? You should be able to make bigger shields. Come on. Oh yeah, get in the boat. That would be funny. You gonna get out of the water? Stay in the water? Sucks to be you. Where'd this other guy go? Okay. Not sure how he died, but alright. Alright, I'll take it. It's cool. Crisis averted and all that. So it looks like it's doing okay now. I think that will be high enough. It looks like it's doing okay. No, we'll keep an eye on it. It says there's something here. Did it go? It must have been something that the guy dropped. Not seeing it though. Okay, well, it's fine. But yeah, as you can see, the clay is, I mean, it's only been a little while. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it though, okay? Because we don't want it to build up to monumental proportions. keep a little bit back for us. Didn't realize our sticks were so low. But yeah, we're gonna have to start thinking about like getting better stuff for our Tech Reborn because we're gonna need to upgrade power and all that. So we're gonna have to get those solar panels. Man, I really need to go get my caffeine. I am not awake yet. I video right after I get up, so it's my day, when my day starts. I don't even eat breakfast until later. I don't know, when I wake up, I'm just like I don't want food. It's weird. It's like, ugh. But anyway, right, we were gonna make that blast furnace. 2 of them. So let's do that. That shouldn't take very much. And then we're going to look into upgrading some more on our power. Alright, so the blast furnaces aren't for us. We can't actually use it yet, but the NPCs can, and we're going to go and try to get them working on that. So I gotta do one at a time, right? So we gotta take her because we want the right trades. So alright, that looks good. That looks real good. And let's get the other guy. The other guy we want to be opposite this guy. So this is boots and tunic, so we want pants and helmet. Hopefully we have one grown up. Maybe. And we might not have one grown up yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like we do. Looks like they're all babies still. But that's okay. So basically what this boils down to is you're going to be spending your emeralds, okay? So So he will actually buy iron ingots for emeralds. But this is going to be the better deal. Oh, hello. We got a taker. Oh, we don't want that. Give me that back. And of course, we broke our pickaxe. Of course we did. Hey, dude. Helmet and tunic. Well, we want pants and helmet, so we're gonna have to keep trying. Pants and helmet. Come on, guys. No takers? It's visiting time for them, so. I'm gonna have to smelt this stuff down. There'll be a brief time when they're done visiting that they might actually, like, pick up the profession, so. Put these in here for smelting. Why waste perfectly good stuff, right? Come on, guys. Oh, they're gonna make more babies. Yay. Well, go on. Ah, here we go. And what are you? Nope. We need pants and helmet. Come on, pants and helmet. Nope. Nope. Guys, what in the heck? Oh, they're gonna go sleep. But, you know, it could take a little while to get the villager trades that you want. We don't have the leather yet to be able to make the books for the trading villagers for the books. So, but, you know, it'll, we'll get it. It just takes a little time to get things going. We just barely started our village, so, you know, I'm really glad that I fixed it. Nope. We need pants and helmet. Nope. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hi. Hello. Nope. Nope. Pants? Come on, pants and helmet. It's random the ones that they have, so come on, pants and helmet. Pants and helmet. Nope. Nope. Pants and helmet. Sweet. So we're gonna buy that helmet a whole bunch of times. And get these guys leveled up. We'll get some diamond armor, which will be nice. So this is the best trade for these guys. But obviously, the game isn't going to let you, like, do it really fast because, you know. But we can use this to build with, so that's really nice. Now, if I remember correctly, good lord, you can buy a bell from them. If I remember correctly, what they trade is indicative to what their final trades are going to be. So, we should have a full suit of diamond, if I'm correct. If not, well, we tried. That's what counts. So we got some plating blocks, which can be turned into fence, stairs, slabs. That's pretty slick. And they look cool too. But I suppose we're gonna have to let our stuff build up now because I don't think can I trade yet? Ooh, I can. Hello. I've got another point. So we're gonna put that into this. So now we can use the anvil. Anvil is super important. I don't really care about the blast furnace. So now we need to just focus on the alchemy. We should probably work on our hearts a little bit too. But the alchemy, we got a long way to go. Enchantment table's only 5 though, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll level these guys up. He'll buy lava buckets? What the heck? Ah, chainmail. Blah. You're starting to worry me there, buddy. That was some big trade right there. I'll go dump these into the processing unit. Because it's got to smelt them down, right? So that was a good trade with that guy. Now what we got here? So we got diamond legs with protection 2 and diamond boots with bunny hop. I mean, it's not like horrible. And it doesn't look like it does match up, so we got legs and boots. What's your trade? So his trades suck. We got the lava bucket roll, which is not good. So we're gonna have to keep doing the plating with that guy. But yeah, we can't afford this stuff yet, but it's gonna save us a lot of money on diamonds, so. Because we can buy them and then grind the enchants off and re-enchant. So all good. I mean, we could do the helmets, but it's only a little bit. See that? It's barely moving it. He's like, buy my diamond stuff. Buy my diamond stuff. He's not even master level yet. Why you haven't reset, dude? I need to trade. reset. Yeah, he might not. That might be it for today. We'll see. They're fixing to go do their chatty stuff. So, yeah. That's it for today. It's alright. I'll catch you guys in the next cycle. Besides, we decimated our emerald supply, so it's all good. We've got tons of that plating, which is neat. And we got a kitty, which we're gonna name tag and all that, but we haven't made an anvil yet. Because we can't use an anvil. So, can't name tag the kitty. That's so sad. I think I left my crafting table in there. Aww. Well, let's see about making some more of those solar panels. So this is what we're wanting to make. So we're gonna need, let me go count. 1, 2, 3. So we need 3 for now to finish off the small flower. So 3. So we're gonna need 1, 2. Oh, actually, I have the dust already. So 3. And then we're gonna need panes of glass. And then we're gonna need, ooh, this is where it gets pricey. We're gonna need 2, 4, 6. So we need 6 electric circuits. So we're gonna need some redstone. We're gonna need some of that. And we're gonna need a whole bunch of wires. Right, so 6 of those. Actually more than that because we have to make a Jenny also. So generator. Gonna need basic machine frames, but I think we looted one, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So we only need to make 2 basic machine frames. And then we need to make the batteries. Let's smelt this lead up. Okay. The battery. We need furnaces. So let's do 3 furnaces. And we need to make the batteries. So the thing is, you can't make bigger machines or even put add-ons on the machines if you don't have more power. So we're gonna work on that. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna make these. It's interesting that you can't batch make them. I wonder why. And now we can make our basic solar panels. So to make this, it's just this upgraded. But we don't have glowstone yet because we haven't gone to the nether. So we're not ready for that yet. We're eventually. I see some zombies. And a creeper. Keep an eye on it. I don't want to get smacked. There. So now we have our starter flower. We should probably make it come out further, but I think that'll be okay for now. These are all producing too. You'll get 6 at the highest zenith. There are other ways to generate power, but I'm not familiar with them. We should probably take a peek, right? So, let's see here. Tech Reborn. The thermal generator. Converts lava and other heat sources into energy. So for that to work, we would have to produce lava, right? So it'd kind of be like the boiler in Create, where we're producing the lava and feeding it into the little burner dudes. So the question is there a way to empty out I mean, can you automate it? Or does it rely on you sitting there bucketing it? Because if you're having to bucket it, that's not gonna be good. And the water mills are pointless. So the windmill just sounds like it's a giant pita. 10 KE versus 6 KE, so that's not even worth it. You have to go 64 blocks up, it says. Semi-fluid generator produces energy from various basic fluids like oil and others. So you can make oil, or you can mine oil, or something. $1 million E. So that's just like a really awesome. It says it's medium tier. So this is low tier. That's medium tier. That's low tier. That's medium tier. It says windmill is medium tier. Oh, because it's 10K. That's why. I mean, obviously having a whole bunch of generators would probably not bad if you had a charcoal farm. Semi-fluid generator, 1 million. So how do you make oil? Basic fluids. Does it show fluids? Ah, it does. What do we got here? Biofuel. So how do you make biofuel? How do I make biofuel? Compressed plant ball. How do I make a compressed plant ball. Leaves. Melon slices. Well, there's not a whole lot. Saplings. You can convert saplings. You do a tree farm just to get the saplings and have it turn the trees into compressed plant balls. Kelp. A compressor. So it'd be like this chain of things. Greenhouse controller, a block breaker. It has a block breaker. Block placer. Gas turbine. Burns hydrogen, methane, or other gases to generate energy. So you could produce gas. Plasma generator. Produces energy by using helium plasma as a fuel source. Helium plasma? It does have a sawmill. Multi-block wood processing machine. Well, it might take some setting up, but we could maybe semi-fluid generator. It says it's medium. 1 million. Produces energy from various basic fluids like oil and others. Use. What can be used? Oil? I don't know what that is. That's water. I think. And that's biofuel. Right. So that's biofuel. Does it have to be in biofuel cells to be used by this machine? Or can it just directly process it? Oh, it looks like it can directly process it. So you can just pipe in the fluid to the generator. So there's pipes. No. There's only canisters. So I'm assuming that the generator... I mean, it doesn't look like it's really all that hard to make, guys. It's not the generator that's going to be the problem. It's going to be making the biofuel. If we do the tree farm with the rubber saplings, we'll be getting rubber at the same time. But to be fair, we can do other things too. We could do reeds, but it's going to require an auto crafter, right? So the biofuel, to make the plant balls, you have to have an auto crafter. We could do sugar cane. You get a better return if you do plants, so see that? Or trees. So for 9 trees, you get 4 plant balls. And then the plant balls are compressed and turned into compressed plant balls, which is then used to make biofuel cells. And then the biofuel cells are used in the semi-fluid generator. Okay. You get a better return. You get a better return if you do saplings. I mean, we could also do kelp. We could also do kelp. We could use create to do a kelp farm. Kelp drops a lot, but it grows really slow. I think the trees is a better option because then we can, I mean, we could use the coal, right? The charcoal. We could make charcoal gen. And we could also have the rubber. Oh, I don't know. I think the trees are definitely the way to go. But we'd have to deal with the byproducts, right? So if we do the rubber trees, then, I mean, we're going to have a crap ton of rubber, number 1. And number 2, I'm not really sure we need that much rubber. If we did the reeds using create, but how are we going to, I mean, because we're not even thinking about, like, this has to be auto-crafted, right? I don't know how to set up auto-crafting for, I know you can with applied energistics, but I don't know how to do it. I mean, I guess we could learn, but we don't even have applied energistics going yet, so... What are other options to make this stuff? There's other options, right? How do I make this? Oh, hey, we could use an auto crafter to do it. have to do applied energistics. We could just set up a small auto crafter, which requires us to get create going. Oh. That's easier. It doesn't require heating or anything. This is going to require a bit to make this stuff because you have to have brass. But this is simple. And Create has filters. So we could use this so we're gonna have to get Create going to be able to do Tech Reborn without too much muss and fuss. Because I didn't see an auto crafter in here. Oh wait, auto crafting table. What can this do? It doesn't show it. Auto crafter. So we could use the auto crafting table maybe. It doesn't look too complicated. Advanced circuits requires the glowstone though. Oh, we haven't gone to the Nether yet. I mean, that sounds super dangerous, right? Using Create though to do it would probably not be that bad. I mean, we have andesite and everything. Alright, so planning out here. We're gonna need to take this one step at a time. We need to make a place for it to happen, basically. We need a place for the tree farm, and we need a place for I mean, obviously keeping it all contained within the chunks that we have loaded would be the most beneficial thing, right? I'm trying to think. So maybe if we I'm just gonna have to do some demoing, I think. I mean, we could build that direction. We're gonna need a lot more, clay, force loading. But we could build it in that direction. I think that would be fine. As long as we keep it straight away, right? We could build it in that direction. And we could shave off the outside top. We could shave all this off. So we could go that direction. And I'm regretting building here because it's going to require a lot of work to get area. I mean, we could do it over there. Right. We could do it over there. We could clear it and flatten it. It'd probably be a lot easier. We'd have a big area. Create has a tosser, right? So we could toss it across the water We could toss the plant balls across the water. I think it's like 32. We pick the plant balls up and then transport them into the machine for canning. I think we could do that. So we're going to have to demo all this stuff, and I'm going to have to move our spruce trees. Ooh, I might cheat just like, you know, in creative just for the landscaping because this is going to be a lot. I've got to destroy all of this, flatten it all out. So I might do it in creative, that way it's not so time consuming. Mainly because I'm really behind on my videos and I've got to because I think this is going to take a while. But basically, so we have to start with, you know, the simple stuff. We've got to get the tree farm going. Once the tree farm is going, then we need to probably, we're going to make probably water wheels. We could do water wheels. Oh, hello. Can he get me? Yeah, I don't think he can. Come here. Why, thank you. Oh, he dropped a backpack. Okay. Anyway, I think that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to, next episode, I will have this all set up for next episode. And so next episode, we're going to delve into create and we're going to build our tree stuff and it's going to be awesome and we're going to upgrade our power. It's going to be great. And by using the rubber trees, we don't have to worry about the stupid leaf mechanic. So that's a bonus, right? But yeah, we're going to flatten this whole area. That way we have plenty of room. And this is going to become like our industrial area. Where we're going to have our tree farm and all that stuff. Sounds like a plan. I gotta cut all these guys down. And I think in between episodes, I'm gonna go and get my caffeine because, like, my brain is just like asleep. I'll be much more coherent. Wow, this episode went really fast. I like noodling out stuff. I like figuring out like what we're gonna do and all that. Plans are great. Super great. So we're gonna flatten this all out. We're gonna start create. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna have a tree farm and stuff. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have plenty of room on this little island to put whatever farms we need to have. So that's awesome and super. And we will upgrade our fuel, our power for Tech Reborn so we can start making some cool stuff, right? Because I really wouldn't mind getting that quantum armor. That'd be pretty neat. It's gonna require some work though. We're gonna have lots of power because we have to make the machines, right? So there's also a really cool machine called the Mana Manipulator or something like that. It actually like can generate stuff, I think. So might actually make that. It requires, you know, a lot of power. But I'm just remembering industrial craft. If it's anything like industrial craft was, you could make stuff like diamonds and things. So we'll see. It required a lot of power though. So you just basically put like, I think it was like you put coal in it and it makes diamonds. But stuff like that's pretty neat. But I would like to make, there's a drill and stuff like that that we can make. I looked at the beginning drill and it's not very good. So I don't think we should bother with it, but the updated drill might be worth it. So let's think about that. They also have chainsaws and stuff. I don't know if it breaks the whole tree down. I'll have to look into it. But like to make the bigger machines and all that, we're gonna have to get more power. So, and to get more power, oh, let's go back down and rest because, yeah. Okay. But anyway, we got to get our power up is basically the way it boils. So we get our power up and we're going to be able to do all kinds of cool stuff. And I want to get applied energistics going. And I noticed on the map that there was a meteor. It's up here somewhere. See right there? So it's probably going to have our schematics in it. Go get those. And, yeah. Moving on up. I'm not in any hurry to go to the nether and stuff because we don't really have the hit points for it right now anyways. We could probably get away with not having very many hit points if we had really nice armor, so. But experience is a problem. We need experience badly. So we're going to chop this last tree down and then I'll go ahead and end the episode and get to work on flattening this area and making it all ready to go. I mean, it's going to be flat, but it's not going to be ugly, okay? There will be trees and stuff and, you know, foliage and all that. I don't want it to be ugly. But we will get it all ready to go, and then next episode I'll try to lay out the maps and everything for all the stuff we need to create, and then we'll just start working on it, and it's gonna be amazing. I actually kind of got used to having quests, you know? So I feel a little directionless because I don't have any quests, but it's okay. It's okay. It's just a matter of getting back into the frame of mind of I have to figure things out myself instead of having someone tell me how to do it or what to do and what order to do it in. So, I mean, obviously I played Minecraft like this for a really long time before I started playing quest packs. So it's not like I've never done it before. I've out of habit, I guess. You know, it's been doing other stuff with quests and all that. Because most packs nowadays have quests. So, but this particular pack doesn't. And you have to like figure out how to do stuff. So you have to set your end goal, and your end goal is to kill the Ender Dragon. But I think also our end goal should be we want to make that quantum armor because that sounds really cool and I've never done it before. I did it for IC, made nano armor, but I don't think I ever made quantum armor, so that would be cool. The nano armor was like super overpowered. I also made a nano saber, which was really neat. I don't know if they have that in this, so. But yeah. And no, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to use creative to do the terrain. I just don't really want it to take a whole long time, right? I mean, it's just dirt. It's not like we're missing out. I don't usually like to do stuff like that because, like, we'll miss out on the resources, but yeah, I mean, like, it's just dirt. It's not like it's a big deal. We're not missing out on anything. I wish the leaf piles would go away. Like, decay on their own, you know? I guess I need to end the episode. I don't want to, but we spent all that time noodling and not actually doing anything, but now we have a plan, so it was all worth it. And probably the next 10 or so episodes are going to be all setting up automation and techie stuff, and yeah, it's going to be really cool. It's going to be cool. I think you guys are going to have a good time with it. It'll be a nice change of pace from running around adventuring. We're going to become uber god people and have uber armor and everything, and then we're going to go kick all the bosses' butts, basically. It's going to be totally epic. That's the way tech packs usually are. You got to do all this tech and stuff, and then it gives you way overpowered gear, and then you just go and whoop butt, basically. I don't actually know why it's like that either in most tech packs. I think it's just because it's a different mindset, you know, different type of player. And also, just because you're like really good at like putting machines together and stuff doesn't mean you're necessarily really good at combat. So, for that player to actually enjoy the adventuring aspect, you know, they need the gear, right? Because they're not as skilled as in adventuring because, you know, they're really good at tech. I suck at tech, like really suck at tech, so I am totally envious. I would totally trade some of my adventuring know-how to be able to do tech better. I wish I had, like... I really need, like, you know, like, somebody to, like, just show me how to do stuff. It would be so cool. But my husband, alas, does not play Minecraft anymore. He was the person I had that showed me how to do stuff, so... I'm all by myself now. I do watch Threefold and stuff, though, so... I have quite a few tech YouTubers that I watch. I really enjoy watching them. I'm like super envious of them. I wish I was that good at tech. But who knows? Maybe someday I will be, right? That's all about trying, right? Like when I first started playing Frames Per Second with my husband, I sucked so bad, but then like I just kept at it, and then I got better and better. And it finally got to the point where I could kick his butt. So I mean, you know, it's all about just learning and not giving up. I don't give up. I'm not a quitter. Alright, so yeah, I think we're going to end the episode right here because I got a lot of work to do. Alright, guys. I had a lot of fun today, and I know we didn't really do a lot, but we did a lot. Okay, I know that sounds really strange, but like, we didn't actually physically do a lot, but we planned, and that was the important part. So now we have a plan, and we know exactly what we're going to be doing. So this entire island is, I'm going to flatten it, and we're going to use it to automate a whole bunch of stuff. This is how we're going to make our power gen. So this is going to be like our power island, right? So we're going to have a rubber tree farm, and then the saplings are going to get smushed into plant balls, and then the plant balls are going to get extracted into biofuel, which is going to be put into little containers, and it's going to be our fuel. So yeah. I'm excited. It's going to be really cool. And then we'll have lots and lots of power, and in which case we'll be able to start doing some really spiffy stuff, right? So anyway, I had a lot of fun today, and it was really nice y'all being here and listening to me prattle on with my silly plans. And I will see you guys in the next episode. It's going to be huge, okay? So make sure you tune in. Y'all take care, all right? Toodles!